Alright.
I do not like this cord dangling precariously just in between us. You've built this wall between us, Ben.
This is how things must be.
What am I supposed to do? There's a wire between me and you.
It's how it works, man. I don't make the rules.
I can't reach over and...
You know the rules, and so do I.
Hey!
Greetings!
Welcome. Let me...
Yeah, let you turn that a little bit.
Ooh.
Welcome back to Deep Thoughts.
Hold on. I'm gonna... Okay.
Where the thoughts get deeper. And so do we.
We do?
No.
About to say.
Anyway.
I don't think we've made any progress in our journey to the deepest depths of the mind.
Yes.
Which would be, the... What?
Episode 29. This is episode 29.
What are the parts of the brain? What's the deepest part?
You got the
I'm
hippocampus.
bad. I know, that's all I can think of is the hippocampus. But that's not the deepest part.
You got the frontal lobe.
There's that, but that's the foremost part. That's what's first.
Yeah.
If you
the hippocampus is like the memories.
If you drill into your head, you're gonna hit that first. What is the last thing you would hit? What's the cord? Wouldn't that be the last thing if you're going from the front? Or would it be like the center of the brain?
Let's see.
What is a brain besides a wrinkly sack of goo and thought and consciousness?
Are we even conscious without a brain?
What defines a brain?
Does the soul come from the brain?
How do you develop more wrinkles to gain intelligence?
Oh, I found the parts.
Well, I would imagine if you Google parts of the brain, you would
Yes.
get the parts as a result. That's generally how Google works.
Google.
We're sponsored.
Hopefully.
Matt, does Google sponsor anyone?
No.
Is that a thing that happens?
No, I don't think so.
Do people sponsor Google? Is that a thing? Does Google have any sort of sponsorship besides ads?
No.
For itself?
None at all.
On itself?
None. Alright. I feel a sneeze coming upon me.
Oh dear. Gesundheit.
Thank you. The demons from beyond have blessed me.
There's no way the microphone heard that, but his mom just yelled thank you from across the house.
Alright, so we got the frontal lobe.
What's the centermost part?
Somatomotor cortex.
Are these words? Somatosensory.
No,
Soma's a good game. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Soma's cool. It's about the brain? Consciousness.
Somatomotor cortex. Somatosensory cortex.
That's easier to say.
Parietal
lobe.
Is that what that's called?
Yes,
okay.
And it does hearing? Question mark.
Temporal lobe.
Occipital is either your eyes or your ears.
Cerebellum.
Morgan's gonna listen to this and get mad at us.
She's gonna. And you know what? Wait. And you know what? I don't care. Eat your heart out, Morgan.
Take that. You can start a whole new list if you want.
And
we can do the invention part
and
two.
We won't let you come back on for that.
Well, we will.
But we won't.
I will.
You will.
I had more fun than I ever have.
That's true.
Recording that.
However,
although next time, I think we need to have more guests come in.
Yeah.
We had a plan. We had an idea, not a plan, to call in every guest we've ever had and have them say something about their time on the show, but it would have taken way too long.
Yeah, it was already an hour reaching.
Oh, yeah. Maybe next time.
Apparently, the deepest recess is in the medulla oblongata.
Oblongata.
Yes, and then you have the spinal cord, but that's not important.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yes, we are here to tickle your medulla oblongata.
If we can reach that deeply, that is our goal.
But today, we are going to be going over many things.
Ben's going to be going over many things.
And Owen will listen.
I will listen.
And make fun of me.
I will provide counter-arguments if I can come up with any.
That's
because today, we will be discussing
conspiracy theories.
And in particular, whatever nonsense one's been found.
Yes,
that are true. They're real.
They're all real.
Nothing could be more real than what Ben's about to say.
It's not like I'm the most perfect being out there and I'm never wrong.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Anyway, these are found from sites that I took notes from.
I'm going to move it.
Yeah.
There's going to be like a gravelly sound.
A gravelly sound. Oh, that was bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So I looked on these websites. It does not mean that these are all right, because I can hear Morgan screaming from the other side of the computer.
How long did you spend? Because you had, what was it, last week you had like
5 pages.
You had 5 pages.
I had 5 pages.
That wasn't enough research, so we gave another week to do your research.
Yeah.
How many do you have now?
I have about 6. Yes, big improvement.
So you needed a whole week to do.
Oh no, it's good.
A whole other page of
that
notes.
page is chock full. I'll tell you now.
It better be good. It better be a showstopper.
Don't worry, we're gonna be talking about these. I'm not expecting to go over all of them.
I need to push this back. Those waveforms. The waveforms were like big.
Yeah.
Please excuse the microphone adjustment noises.
Yeah, we are looking at these and they're, oh my gosh, that's so big.
Maybe just back away from them.
I've never been told that before.
For some reason, whenever we do the podcast, the microphone is super sensitive. But I moved it down. But during Let's Play videos,
they're too low.
It's a lot lower. Muffled. I don't understand.
I don't know what's up
it's
with
like,
it.
The only thing I can think of is that Audacity records a lot stronger than Elgato does.
I'm not sure exactly.
Well, it looks better now. I think we fixed it by throwing ourselves apart from each other in a wild fashion.
Worked? You think that worked?
It looks... I'm not seeing blocks of blue anymore.
That's crazy.
I'm going to take a sip of my agua. Enjoy the crunchy slurpity sounds of my hydration.
Of hydration. Ooh, did you hear that one? Wow, what an amazing...
Boy, am I hydrated.
Wow.
I thought you had notes ready. What
I do.
What are you
I'm ready.
preparing?
I'm getting them ready. I'm getting them ready, yeah. All right. So, we're going to start off with a... with a well-known, not a well-known one, I guess. Around 40 million people believe this.
40 million people. That's just
almost
America
41 million.
Worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Worldwide.
All right, so what I'm about to tell you, President Barack Obama is the Antichrist.
Is there like...
What are your initial thoughts on just that sentence that I gave you?
That sentence.
That sentence
sounds
itself.
like... That just sounds like the opposing party.
Yeah. But it's 40 million.
Is that like, how many people are in the opposing party?
No. There's no way.
I don't know. I'm not the political... We'll have to get Hayden on
13%,
here. Hayden would know.
13% of respondents believe this. And they believe that he's undeniably the Antichrist.
What?
Undeniably, like no fault.
Do they know what the Antichrist is?
I'm not sure. But the rest of them didn't believe this, but 13%. And
That's
30...
be a joke. There's no way.
So, actually, 17% of the 13% was liberal, which meant they were on his side. So it's not just the conservative. They just think he's like the spawn of Satan, I guess.
What did he do? Is it because of his skin tone? Is that what it is? That might be what it is.
It might be a mix between that and what he did.
There's a lot of racism that might lead to something like that. Now that I'm thinking a little harder about it.
Oh my gosh.
It might be a combination of don't worry, I can lower it in post.
Yeah, no. Well, this is a big...
don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, no. I don't know. I just think it's kind of crazy that people believe he's the Antichrist, which means that he's the bringer of the end of the world.
Obama is a lizard is more believable than that.
And that's funny, because that's my next one.
That's a good one. Because he is a
lizard
lizard.
people run our world government.
Oh, no.
This one has about 12,500,500 believers.
How do more people believe not only that the Antichrist is present,
But he's Obama.
and Obama, and who is not currently bringing about world destruction, then there are people that believe that lizard people are real.
You know, it's a big thing. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's funny that people believe in lizard people. I also think it's funny.
Yeah, you've seen the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Whichever one that is.
The No Way Home?
I don't...
Whatever.
Whatever one has...
I just think it's funny that they think these guys
lizard
run
person.
our government, let alone be real.
Oh, who else runs our government? Old white men?
Apparently not.
That's a weird thing to think about.
I mean, first
Lizard
off,
people is more believable than that.
they think... So it also says that they think Justin Bieber is a shape-shifting lizard himself.
Uh-huh.
As I was looking this up.
We know that.
7%...
Most musical artists are.
No. 7% of people
It's
believe
just like
this.
one musical artist that just kind of changes to different people. You didn't know this?
I didn't know that.
What's that common knowledge?
Oh, apparently it is.
I mean, that's what the different genres of music are. Like, each genre is just a different shapeshifter.
Alright, so...
That's why they're so similar, because they're the same entity.
Really?
Yeah.
That's... What a theory, Owen. What a theory.
It's not a theory.
It's not a theory.
Yeah.
Common knowledge.
I knew the original Mozart.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was he?
They were all one dude.
One dude. Wow.
He liked bagels a lot. He really liked a little too much.
What is this information coming from, man?
I'm just speaking facts, man.
How?
How long do you think I've been around this planet?
I don't know, man. What's your age?
I can't disclose that information.
Okay.
That's
Not.
Yeah, you'd have to sign an NDA, and I don't have any on me right now.
Oh, got you. You heard it. He's got to be over 200.
Yes, Mozart was alive 200 years ago and making his bangers.
Well, I don't know how far longer
and
you are.
Eating bagels.
I don't know how far along you are. You could be
No,
more than 200.
I won't specify what toppings that he liked on his bagels. I promise I wouldn't say to anyone.
Gotcha.
It was
Gotcha.
raspberries. And what's your next conspiracy theory then?
So this one is actually more than Obama by 7 million.
Oh.
47 million people believe the government uses television to control your mind.
That's true?
So
I mean, that's... Propaganda's a thing.
No. I mean, like, they brainwash you.
Like, they send mind waves out of the...
Out of the television and control your mind.
Okay.
So, like, apparently, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this is just mostly, like old people being like, television rots your brain. Like,
that electrical wires run through my house is going to give me all sorts of diseases and mental problems. I can't install electricity.
No. It's like, some Americans believe that, like, the media or, like, the government adds, like, secret mind-controlling technology to like, television broadcast signals.
There's the whole group of people that right now genuinely believes that there's mind chips in the COVID vaccine.
I have a quote.
Which there are. It's like a little SD card that plugs into your frontal lobe and uploads a constant loop of Rick Astley's Never Gonna...
Wow.
Yeah. It just plays forever. So
I could... Wow.
Yeah. There's reason to not get the vaccine. You don't want to get rickrolled.
So I have a quote.
From a believer?
From a guy named Krugman. I couldn't pass it off. There were many... I'm sorry. There were many...
Hold on.
There were many quotes.
No.
This is the funny part.
What is his name?
I was about to...
No.
Let me explain.
Don't... What is his name?
His name is Krugman. K-R-U-G.
K? I thought it would be C.
K-R-U-G.
Better.
M-A-N.
Krugman.
And you know the
Is he from the caveman times? Did he know Ooga and Booga? Was he there?
Let me explain.
Was he a child? He was the love child.
Let me explain. So, the funny part is, there were many quotes with normal, like, names and stuff like that. But of course, I had to choose Krugman, only to learn that Krugman is like a leading scientist in, like, 1960s.
What?
That, like...
What?
That did, like, radio waves as his science.
What?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised, too.
How do you come up with the name Krugman?
It's his last name.
Aren't I old enough to go change my name legally? I can go change it to Krugman.
I mean, I'll join you.
I'll change it to Krugman.
So, basically, Krugman
J. Krugman.
He monitored
J
a person.
Would be for juice.
He monitored a person watching less than 1 minute of television, and the person's brainwaves switched from beta waves, which is with active logical thought, and they switched to alpha waves. So
wow, it's almost like your brain changes when it processes information.
Which is the whole point, because Krugman believes in the control your mind thing, which I think is hilarious, because it doesn't prove anything.
Get over the name.
It doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove
that
anything.
Your brain is processing
information. It processes information. I don't know. It doesn't prove anything.
Oh my god.
At all. All right.
I don't think anything you can say will top Krugman. I'm being honest.
So
I don't think you can top
this
Krugman.
one is almost the same amount as the last one. 47 million. Believe this.
None of these are believable in the slightest.
The medical and pharmaceutical industries invent new diseases to grow profits.
That one I can see why you would believe that. There's a lot of Facebook posts that probably say that exact thing.
Yeah, no. Especially like with COVID coming around the corner, and people are like,
I mean, I guess, and it's the same. I've seen the same kind of thing with like dentists, like whatever they give you or advice they tell you actually doesn't help your teeth, so that you come back and they make money, which I guess I can see the logic, but at the same time, have you seen Britain?
Have you seen Britain? I mean, I know.
No British people listen to this, right?
No, I don't think so. I think we've only had Indian.
God. No, Indian. we have 1 or 2 Indian views. We've got someone in Egypt. Hey, Egypt.
Hello, Egypt.
Someone where?
I think
we've hit every continent. I know that.
We've hit every continent. I do know that as well.
Don't know about Antarctica.
I don't know.
I'll come back to that.
I think Russia. I think we have one from Russia. Well, we have to look again.
I know we've hit somewhere they definitely wouldn't have understood what we were saying because of the language barrier, but I'm going to assume that they listened to the whole episode because that makes me feel better.
It does make me feel better. All right, this one is absurd.
I'm waiting for some wacky ones.
This one is absurd.
Some real zany action here.
This is absurd. This one makes me...
Is it better than Krugman?
I don't think so. No.
Nothing can beat Krugman.
Airplane exhaust, what they like exude, like their trails, are actually dangerous chemicals sprayed into the sky by the government.
What?
So airplane exhaust is just dangerous chemicals that the government sprays up there.
Why specifically airplanes? All vehicles besides electric ones have exhaust.
But it's only airplane exhaust that these people believe in.
But isn't it the same chemical component?
It's only the airplane exhaust. Fuel? It's only the airplane exhaust.
Why?
And I don't know why. But like whenever they go on airplanes, they like put gas masks on. Cuz they don't want to breathe it in. Cuz they think it's going to kill them.
Oh my gosh.
So, how many people do you think believe in this? What's a number that you think people believe?
I'm really hoping it's under 10 million. No.
No.
Oh no.
What do you think the number is? I just want you to guess.
15 million. 17 million. 23 million. 30 million. 35? 35 million people
35 million people
believe that the air inside of an airplane is toxic?
Yeah.
Do they not question how everyone else gets on with no gas mask and survives completely
but 35 million people believe that whenever there's like turbulence and they release like the oxygen masks, like the oxygen masks from the turbulence, like they need.
They don't even release it at turbulence. They release it in movies when they're crashing because there's low oxygen. Because they're falling out of the sky at rapid speeds in which the air vents will not be able to collect enough oxygen to fill up the space inside the aircraft.
They believe that the reason is because of toxic gas buildup.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't it just really put a damper on your...
if aliens visit us, we're doomed. They'll look at us and be like, what happened? What went wrong? They have schools, right? Yes. They have... Everyone is going to school, right? Yes. What happened? What went wrong?
All right. This one's a classic.
Is it better than Krugman?
I don't think so. There's not much that could beat Krugman.
No one could beat Krugman.
Bigfoot is real.
That's not crazy, Ben.
It's classic.
I need wacky, zany, unbelievable, blow your mind, Ripley's Believe It or Not stuff.
Let me
Bigfoot,
find one.
It's either Hayden or someone Hayden knows believes in Bigfoot.
This one's good. Bigfoot. Oh, wait, I found a really good one.
I can understand believing Bigfoot. You saw a hairy, naked dude in the woods. It's Bigfoot!
Yeah.
You need a scapegoat, you know?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, if Santa's real, Bigfoot's real.
As much as I do enjoy Bigfoot.
I mean, wouldn't it be Big Feet? Does he not have two of them?
Honestly, I think Bigfoot...
Unless he has one giant foot. There's two possibilities. He has one giant foot and one regular sized foot, and he's really self-conscious about it. Or he bends the laws of physics to where he's only a foot tall, but he appears massive to other people. Yeah. Now, I would like to believe the second theory, because it would support more, the cryptid. He's got magical... Ethereal powers. He can bend space-time and look like he's 7 feet tall. And he's got big, honking feet. I would like to believe that. That's my Bigfoot.
I like to believe that it's just like a mutation of a person.
It's just a mutated person?
A mutated person.
Like from Chernobyl? They just went to the Himalayas?
Yeah.
And then several parts of America?
Yeah. He just walked around. Or like it's tribe of people.
This tribe of people.
It's like, it's Krugman.
It's Krugman.
It's Krugman.
It's Ooga and Mooga. They never died. They're still out there creating trade and commerce.
And they're trying to find each other, you know what I mean?
They got separated from the continental drift.
Yeah. And
now they're trying to find each other for the long lost reunion.
Yeah.
The dawn of Krugman.
So,
what you got? You say you found something crazy.
This one's crazy. I think it might top Krugman.
It might top Krugman.
All right. How many? First off, I'm gonna give you. You know what? All right.
Give me the
number. They believe the moon doesn't exist.
At all?
At all. It doesn't exist.
Oh, I thought this was a joke. Oh no!
How many people do you think you believe this?
7. Please tell me it's not more than 10.
It's not as much as we've previously seen. I'll tell you that much.
1 million. 2 million.
Yeah, 2 million.
These have to be like surveys that people take and be like, wouldn't it be funny if I say I don't believe in the moon?
It's so...
And then they click on
It's funny to me.
What?
It's really funny to me.
Do they think it's a skybox up there?
They think it's like a hologram or something, like the moon landing. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
because I've heard of this, but as a joke. Because
It's
I've
not
heard
a
of this,
joke.
like, if people say, "Oh, the moon landing was fake," your response to that is, "You believe in the moon?" You just out conspiracy them to make them look stupid.
you believe in the moon?
The Earth is flat. What? What? No, it's not. It's an infinite loop. Are you what? What have you found?
All right.
Is this worse than people not believing in
as
the
well
moon?
as Barack Obama being the Antichrist,
Oh no.
he also could control the weather.
No, that's the weatherman. He's not a weatherman.
No, Barack Obama himself could control the weather.
Only him?
Only him.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's
here's
not-
a quote.
That's
there
not
he is.
Antichrist powers, though. That's Christ powers.
Wait, no.
So he's both the Antichrist and the Christ.
So here's a quote. There he is. Look, casting a bit of fog over Wyoming.
What? Is it him, like, extending his hand over a foggy day?
So apparently, there was like a mile-wide tornado that struck Oklahoma
And
killed 24 people.
it's Oklahoma.
And people thought
Is
that was
that
Barack
not,
Obama.
Is that not tornado country?
People thought that was Barack Obama just going, tornado.
Oh no, people are so freaking stupid. Why are we allowed to be alive then? Why? Oh no.
Oof.
Oh, he's not a meteorologist. He can't control the weather.
Apparently he can, and he's the Antichrist.
Oh.
So this is
How
another.
many people believe that?
How many do you think believe that?
Too many is the answer.
Too many.
All of these are too many.
I'd say around 45 million.
For 45 million people believe.
It's about the same number as the people that think he's the Antichrist.
Is that more than the amount of people who live in Oklahoma? I'm guessing yes.
I would assume so.
So people outside of Oklahoma saw that Oklahoma had a tornado, which probably happens often, and said, "Huh, that darn president! I knew we shouldn't have elected him. He's throwing tornadoes across the country." What mental gaps do you have to jump to come to that conclusion? That the President of the United States, who lives hundreds of miles away, cast a tornado
in Oklahoma. And killed 24 people.
That's not even a high number of deaths.
They're basically just saying he murdered them.
I could kill more people than that on a Wednesday afternoon.
It had to be 24 people, you know. This is another stretch.
They're all stretches.
The Beatles never existed.
I've heard this before. I don't get it.
I don't either.
Why? What?
So apparently, if you look at a picture of them, they all have the same eyes.
Well, they look very similar, as did everyone in that time period.
Yeah. But that's the reason why people don't think. They think it's like an illusion, and they're all the same person, and it's just Paul. You know what I mean?
I wasn't alive when they were, and they look similar. They weren't real.
So, you know, it's basically, they think they're all identical actors.
No, just...
Oh, and there's a
people can have the
website,
same
too.
accent.
I have a website for this.
Have they heard of doppelgangers?
Would you like to see the website for this?
I would love to, Ben.
All right, well, it's loading. Give me a second.
It's loading.
'Cause I
Is
know-
your internet still broken from when I unplugged the router accidentally?
It's been taken a bit.
I unplugged
But
it like
it's-
2 hours ago,
it's
and it's
this.
still not fully functioning.
The name of the website is
Good
www.thebeatlesneverexisted.com.
God.
And here's the proof.
Oh no.
I'll read
Please
it out.
tell me it's like their album covers with their heads crossed out.
I don't know.
I
haven't
would
seen
love.
it. I
would
don't.
love that so much.
Oh,
I mean, they sound slightly different.
it's literally
I'm not
exactly
even
what
familiar.
you.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's bad.
No way.
I'm not about.
There's no way that's what it is.
It's bad.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can I see it? I've been a good boy.
You
this
know,
week.
I can.
see it?
I can get it up for you. I just exited out.
Why did you exit out of it? You saw how excited I was to see this.
Yeah.
Why would you close out of it? You're crushing my dreams.
I'm crushing your dreams.
How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions?
All right. So let's see.
They don't. They sound similar. People have to have different accents or the same accent, but they have differences in their voices, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like familiar with the Beatles. Again, Morgan could probably one up this on this conversation.
So many historians believe this.
Many? Are these like self-qualifying historians?
I'm assuming because this one's like funny.
Facebook historians.
Dinosaurs helped build the pyramids.
Oh no! Oh no! They didn't have fingers, guys. They had like 4 claws. They don't have opposable thumbs. No.
We don't believe in humanity anymore. I have a few more. Like Denver Airport is the home of evil.
The what?
Denver Airport is the home of evil.
Oh, is that the one with all like the weird paintings and stuff? Mm-hmm. I've seen that. That's
like
weird.
All the murals.
That's weird. Isn't it like something to do with like Nazi or something?
I think so.
Or like it's like a
it's
neo-Nazi camp or something. Because it like the shape of the building is almost a swastika if you add some lines to it. And there's a bunch of really weird like war depictions on the murals inside. We should go visit there.
Yeah, we could.
Just to hang out.
Just to look at all the murals.
Deface every single art sculpture there.
So, this one is funny just because it's not because of what it says, but it's the one that I got directly after that in my notes. Michael Jackson was killed by the Iranian government, and the one after that is Michael Jackson is still alive.
Well, he is. He's encased in peanut butter.
We have...
Along with all the big historical figures. Isn't it peanut butter? Or is it... What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like peanut brittle. It's not... Amber's expensive.
Okay,
but
this one...
peanut butter's expendable. You can just make a bunch of it, crystallize it. It's real easy.
I have 2 more for you. All right?
I mean, you've seen the wax museum, right?
I have.
Yeah, they're not all wax.
Wow.
Some of it's wax casing.
Oh, no.
I would know. It's not a fun process to encase someone in wax. You have to, like... there's this whole process of putting them under anesthesia, and you gotta get their limbs positioned with, like... You gotta, like, use zip ties. It's not... It's complicated.
How do you get them out?
Get them out?
You don't?
Why would you get them out?
Oh, got you.
If they're in the museum, the people would notice if they got out. Why would you...
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. If they're dead.
Well, on the last day of the world, we'll release everyone and be like, hey, look, guys, everyone's still here. And then we'll have a big concert with Mozart and all of his people that he turns into.
So I have 2 more for you.
2 more.
One is Hillary Clinton is actually dead and was replaced by a body double.
What?
So they think during the election when she was up.
During? Not even after?
Not even after. During the election when she was like there, when she was doing her campaign tour, they think that she did die and that she has a body double.
From what?
The government replaced her with a body double.
There's no reason to explain why she didn't win the election. She should have won. They must have killed her and made a body double. This is all cinematic effects making her look the same. I know that's not my Hillary. My Hillary would have won this election by a landslide.
You know it. It's
good.
Good God.
Oh no! People are so dumb.
Oh, this one's the best. We all live.
This makes me feel a little smarter.
Yeah, doesn't it? It makes me feel smart, and I'm pretty dumb.
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah. We all live in the Matrix, and billionaires want to break us out of it.
Why would they want to break us out?
Because apparently
they care so little. They could not care less about us. Why would they be trying to break us out?
So apparently they think that gaining enough money will break the system.
Like the
Like a
the
glitch?
computer can't handle it. Like
Yeah.
the computers can't handle it going from 1999 to 2000.
So the more billionaires we get, like they think like Elon Musk.
Oh.
Elon Musk is like the coming of the end.
My God.
They think Elon Musk is gonna get like the end in sight. Like the computer is gonna break down because of Elon.
That doesn't even make any sense. Have they not seen like GTA money glitches? You can have a lot of money. It's possible. There's not like a limit.
They think that the simulation's gonna break if you get enough money with a lot of people.
That doesn't even make. What? Why money?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it break with like
I don't know.
weird stuff happening and more popular? What?
I really don't know.
Why money? What kind of? Any more?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
one more.
One more.
Siri can predict the apocalypse.
Can't she now?
Apparently.
Do people like ask her stuff, and she'll give a pre-recorded message that you can set before you ask her the thing? You can do that. You can like set her to say something and then trigger it. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually. I know you can do that with like Alexa and stuff.
Yeah.
What does they think she can do?
So apparently, if you ask her, can you predict the apocalypse? When asked in 2013, which I think this has been proven that she can't now. What day is 27th July 2014?
What?
That's what she replied with.
She asked what day it is?
Yeah. So, oh yeah, she could also say that day was associated with the Gate of Hades opening.
Interesting.
But I don't know why that is.
Why Hades?
I don't know.
Because Hades isn't the.
He's just the god of the.
He just looks over. He's the.
It's Thanatos, isn't it?
Yeah, Thanatos is the god of death. Hades is like the landlord of hell.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
He keeps you there. Thanatos kills you.
He can do a mean barbecue sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
There's a annual summer barbecue in hell that I attend every year, and he's there every now and then. He has a good little buffet line when he's there.
I think that about sums it up.
Does it?
Yeah.
Now there's one you did mention that I personally like and enjoy, and it's that Finland doesn't exist.
Oh, I saw that one. That one's in my notes. I just didn't.
Like the country boundary is not real, but the landmass.
Yeah, no, like the landmass isn't real.
Like it's either that it's just ocean there, or it's just a pit.
Oh my
And the government doesn't want you to know about the pit or something.
What the heck?
And like Finland people aren't real.
That's something, isn't it? I think I've renewed my like IQ a little bit. Like
You've renewed it from what?
I thought I was
300 to 320.
No, like I thought I was like super dumb.
How dumb did you think you were?
Like
I want to hear a guess.
Like
I want to hear an
like
estimation.
10.
10?
I thought my IQ was 10.
You know, like
yeah, I know.
1,000 is average-ish.
No, it's not.
I think.
No, it's not.
I don't
getting over 150 means you're a genius.
No.
Yeah.
They've updated the things
Have
several
they?
times. Yeah. Oh yes.
Last time I remember, it was just getting over 150.
Very often they have to change it because obviously you can't measure intellect in any means. So as you know, every generation, people gradually get smarter with more access to knowledge. So that basis of IQ goes up dramatically, which doesn't make sense. So they have to update it to match what it should be, which means it's not real, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all a conspiracy. The government's lying to you. There's no IQ. It's QI.
For all you know, we couldn't even be real.
We aren't.
Owen.
Yes?
What's today?
Today... Why would you ask me that, Ben? I can't.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Tuesday?
Anyway, we're gonna go recharge our systems for a bit. We've been going for too long.
Don't say that. Oh, no, that's... People are gonna think we're robots.
Well, are we real anyway?
No. None of us are. We're all lizard people.